Hello, Year 6. Welcome to day 2 from Pack 3, and we're on science again. So yesterday for your science, you had an Oak Academy lesson, and it went through the solar system, what makes up the solar system. So we thought about things like planets, moons, stars, space dust, asteroids, meteorites. So those were sorts of things you were thinking about yesterday. What makes up a solar system? Now that is in component parts. So what are the things that are there? Today, I want you to think about our solar system specifically. So on the screen, we have a diagram representing our solar system. I would hope, being in year 6, we can recognize that this here is the sun. And here we have planets. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planets. Okay, so our solar system has 8 planets. Now there are other moons, and I know the moon isn't on here, but you should hopefully have learnt yesterday that the moon is classed as a different entity within the solar system. So we are focusing on these 8 planets. Some of you may have also heard of Pluto, as that was for a long time considered the 9th planet in our solar system. That is no longer considered a planet. The other thing that I want just to mention, just to make sure we're clear on it, that the sun is not a planet, the sun is a star. So that is why it's not asking you to label that. It is not part of our solar system. Okay. So your job today is using these 8 labels here, is to match them to the correct planet. Now you don't have to just know, and you certainly don't have to guess. With a little bit of research, a little bit of effort, you will easily find the answers to match which planet goes with which picture. Okay, if you actually just search the solar system in order, you could then be able to do it, because you just go in order from left to right, nearest to the sun to furthest away. Okay, now once you've done that, I want you to find out just a couple of facts about our solar system. Keep it nice and simple. Which is the biggest planet? Which one orbits furthest from the sun? So which one's furthest away? Well, having done that task there, you should be able to do that. And to be honest, just looking at that picture, you should be able to work out which one's the biggest. What is the name of our galaxy? So you might need to find that out. Which planet has the most rings? You will see on there are some planets with rings around them. So which one has the most rings? And visually, again, should be able to tell, but that's not necessarily an accurate diagram of exactly what each planet has going around them. Then, your final task today, I want you to pick one of the planets. Doesn't matter which one, any of them. I want you to tell me about how big it is, what temperature it is, how many moons, and what are they called. So there are some planets with more than one moon. We have a moon called the moon, but other planets have more moons, some of them, and they have different names. So if you could find out about those, that'd be great. The atmosphere. So on Earth, we have oxygen and different gases that make up our atmosphere, which is how we are able to live here. What makes up the atmosphere on other planets? How long is a day? So some days on other planets last a huge amount of time. A day on Earth is how long it takes the Earth to do one full spin, rotation on its axis. Okay, so how long does it take other planets to do that? The length of the year. So the year on Earth is how long it takes for the Earth to travel all the way around the sun. So how long does it take other planets, the planet you choose, to travel around the sun? So a really nice task, just to get your head around some elements of the solar system and the planets, and really get you engaged in thinking about, wow, you might find out that a day is a huge amount of time on a different planet. It would be fascinating. So good luck, enjoy the work, and I'd love to see what you found out about the different planets when you're done.